What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another recipe. We're settling into the cold months. You can see in people's faces, their demeanors, it's changed. Everyone's a little bit more inward. It's cold, slow. If you like science, cold is slow, hot is fast. And we're gonna make sure we check in with our friends, our family, as well as take care of ourselves. And it's real important to give us the nutrients that we need to fend off illness, sickness, and just be overall healthy, happy people. In New Zealand as well, we do lack the sunshine hours, the vitamin D, and that actually has a massive impact on our hormones and our circadian rhythm in general. So if you feel like you're in a bit of a slump or you're sad, always got to remember to do stuff that makes you happy. It'll be a little bit uncomfortable, but the more you do it, the easier it will become and the happier you'll be over time. So today I'm going to be making a recipe with ingredients that's widely accessible in New Zealand. I've got crown pumpkin, this stuff's delicious. As well as New Zealand beef has some of the, New Zealand has some of the best cows, alright? So our beef is top tier. Widely renowned throughout the entire world for just having extremely delicious beef. So I'm going to make that with some veggies, some rice and some eggs. If you like fries, have some fries. If you don't like this, don't like that, add whatever you want, you feel me? You just need to get on with the program. We got some sun. Last week was super great. I didn't do any grilling last week, so I need to make sure I do some grilling, because grilling makes me feel happy. I want to make super delicious recipes for you guys to follow. If you don't have a grill, use your pan. You already know, you get the vibe. I've been doing this for a minute now, so you don't have, use what you have. You don't like this, use what you like. That's it. It's really as simple as that. So we're going to get straight into the recipe. I've got New Zealand crown pumpkin here. They cut quite large. If you're in a rush, cut them smaller. Extra virgin olive oil. Go and give it a nice coating. And toss. So we're going to go salt and pepper. Last but not least is some cinnamon. Cinnamon, pumpkin, cinnamon, warm spice. It just elevates the pumpkin, elevates the sweetness. And it's just super tasty, eh? Super tasty. If you haven't had pumpkin like this, try it out. I've got a baking tray lined with baking paper. That bro just goes on. Get them flat. This goes into the oven, 220 Celsius, and that cooks for like, I don't know. That's one thing about winter, eh? Like, even though there's light, bro, the light means nothing because it's freezing. Have a look at that clouds. Trippy, eh? Real trippy. It's been tempering for 20-30 minutes now, and guys, tempering your steak makes a massive difference. Go in with a paper towel and we're just patting it dry, because you already know what's the enemy of crispy? Moisture. It's a bit of a dice roll whenever you go to the supermarkets to pick up your steaks. I mean, it's looking pretty good, but at the same time it's, you know, a bit flat. So I'll show you how we can make this look way better. If you want to learn how to tie shit up in general, you can just watch. Go over the thickest part or the middle. Tie your shoelaces up once, and then go again. Squeeze, and then just a basic knot. Cut off one edge, cut off the other. You don't have to do this if you're doing it in the pan or anything. You really don't have to. When it's time to sear, I'll look at splitting this and sear all sides. It's just that initial cook. We'll see what goes on, how it goes on. You know, like most of the time I'm just chatting. And now for the season, I've just got some high smoke point oil. Give that a nice coating. Once it's coated, go in with some salt. And it's a pretty big cut of beef, guys, so we need like a decent amount of salt. We got black pepper. And here you can see the steak is seasoned generously on all sides. The fat only has salt. Pumpkin done after 25 minutes. If you have a ribeye, I definitely recommend you roll it up or you tie it up, because the fat cap does tend to separate. Porterhouse or sirloin, if it's cut well, then you don't need to worry about it. If it's not, then you can do what I've done. I fillet, yup, rump, nah. And that's it. Salt and pepper, that's all beef needs, or that's all a good steak needs. If you have your own steak rubs or anything like that, use it. You can see nowhere near as much as I usually fill it up. And that's just because we're having a little lazy, easy grilling session today. You already know this wouldn't be a matte grilling session without a couple of pieces of manuka. I usually cook on this side for indirect, but we're gonna go a little bit closer. So fat side towards the flame, and you can have a look. It's probably like 2 fingers away from the first basket with heat. Wood's on, lid's on, and that's it. Leave it alone, don't touch. I'll come back in probably like 4 minutes. This little huevo is so good, nutrient wise, so nutrient dense, calorie dense. It is a superfood, no shit, as the best superfood. Never in my life I would have thought I would see an 18 pack of eggs going for over $18. Incredible, actually incredible. It's wild. So don't even trust the expiry dates to like whatever. Eggs will still be good, I think, even 2 weeks after the expiry. So I'm cracking them in a bowl because I want delicious sunny side up eggs. Steak and eggs is like Chris Rock and Jackie Chan. They're like best friends. Okay, 4 minutes is up. Give that guy a flip. Keep the fat towards the coals. Test them out. Yep. Hold back over the steak and I'll see you again in another 4 minutes. At any point of time your beef is cooking way too fast, you can bring them back this way. A little bit further away, so the meat gets a little bit shiny and glistening. We know we're close. We're all done indirect cooking. I've got a couple manukas. Chuck them in the basket. And I've moved all the coals just to one. Just to this one. Wood's caught and we're going to finish off cooking directly on the flames. Constantly move it. Make sure it doesn't go overboard, but just enough. So we get that delicious sear, that texture. Now I've moved the grate a little bit closer, get even more heat on there. We need the flame, but we don't want to OD on the flame. You really want to pay attention in this step because at any point in time it can just ruin it. And then when you have a nice, it's almost like a skin. Steak is done, seared, delicious. Got a little bit of clarified butter here. I'll just rest in that. Whatever oil or fat you want. One guy split, but that's alright. I'm a seasoner now. I use Ramen Q's umami garlic butter seasoning. This stuff is my favorite of all time on fried eggs. But seriously, if you guys try this, you're gonna want to just put this on everything. This on eggs though, for me, my favorite. Put the lid on and come back later. I'll give it maybe like, I'll give it a couple minutes. Here's how we're looking after about 3-4 minutes. We're done, cooked. Get that string, give it a little. Time for the moment of truth. I like my steaks rare. I can have it like slightly under rare, pushing medium rare, around that kind of spectrum for me. Now, the finger test given me were, I think we hit a perfect rare. What the hell are you seeing? Out of all the creators on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, what the hell? How does this guy do it again and again and again? No thermo, just with mana and vibes. And like with every other steak, gotta cut that nice and thin. Or like decent sizes, eh? Decent portion sizes. Now all of this, guys, go back on here, give these shorties a mix around. Gotta absorb all them juices again. Coat it, and that's it. After that, we're ready to serve. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what the fuck am I seeing? Alright, make a plate time. I love steak and rice. Steak and rice I could have every single day for the rest of my life. I don't know, rice is better than fry. Don't even at me. Rice is better than fry. And we want a lot. Sumo portions. Couple pumpkinis. Naturally sweet. Super healthy. Couple broccolinis. And a couple huevitas. Yum, yum, yum. It's all coming together now. And then we need to finish off with that steak roll on top. No freaking way. No freaking way, dude. I'm gonna get straight stuck in because no time to wait. No time to wait. Broccoli. Pumpkin. Sweet. Warm. Texture, hug. Beautiful. Every single time. I know I said I was gonna make runny eggs, but it's more like a jammy consistency. It's okay. Oh, what the fuck? I was not supposed to moan on camera. That was weird. Well, rice? Nah. Look, that egg was so good. That egg was next level good. And in my mind, I said, oh, this could be better than steak. I haven't even tried the steak yet, but that egg was like literally god tier. It's that damn seasoning. Look, this stuff right here. Nah. With eggs, holy crap, nah. Here's the protein, the main character. Goodbye. See you later. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm out.